How I remembered Banjo-Kazooie, a perfect collectathon, and it's such an amazing spiritual successor to Banjo-Kazooie. Everything, like the death screen, the menu screen, even the speeches told through noise is what the character makes translated into text. Something like voiced characters aren't necessary in today's standards. And all the Banjo-Kazooie fans will love this. I spent 15 minutes playing it at EGX in Birmingham 2016, and I got lost in the world collecting things, exploring areas and turning myself into creatures. It was absolutely awesome. The game is just like the 16-bit games, but it doesn't try to be anything else. It updates the speed and it updates the flow of the game. There are two levels which I currently had a hold of, one of which is the Green Hill Zone, but extremely different Green Hill Zone. The level took all kinds of different approaches, forcing you to go back on yourself, not as a bad thing, but that's just how the level progressed. The first level in Sonic 1 assumes you're an idiot, which is why the first level can be completed within 30 seconds, but the later levels start to go off and force you to think about where you're going. Sonic Mania does this different and doesn't assume that you're an idiot. It starts off as a memory of the earlier games but plays homage to them as well. As I was only able to play the first level, my experience was basically remembering the good old days of when Sonic was at the top of his game. This one was out of this world. I spoke to the developers and they were really happy of what they produced. You put the headphones on and its white noise and ambient sound is excellent. It really sucks you into the game world. The game world is mostly black, but on purpose. The game is powered by light, and when you come across an area full of light, you can click on the thing that is producing the light and it turns it into a different colour and illuminates it. It turns out that you're an alien that's landed on a planet Earth in the future and it's been flooded, so marine life and coral life has started to grow in buildings, which gives you a real sense of there was a world here. And I told the developers that I could play it for hours and hours without realising it. With the ambient sound and the white noise, it really puts you in perspective and it really puts you in the game with the headphones on. And I'll be definitely picking up this game when it comes out. I can't really describe this game without saying something peculiar. The demo that I've just played, basically there's a little girl in a yellow raincoat that's trying to escape the chef. The chef is cutting up what we think of is meat, but we later find out that it's actually something else. So the game opens up with this gorgeous, dark and damp kitchen with plug holes and a lift at the end of the room. You get into the lift that transports you downstairs, and that's when you come into the kitchen. It's up to you to not be caught by the chef, and the demo had you hiding, crawling, through spaces. Once the chef catches you, that's it, he grabs you, and then the screen, which I thought was excellent, the screen slowly fades to black, and once the screen turns totally black, you hear a bone cracking sound and blood splatter on the floor. The screen fades from black and you've restarted from the previous chapter. After a series of rooms of hiding, running, climbing and solving gory but oddly satisfying puzzles, you climb through air ventilation ducts and you end up in a room that's full of little kids' shoes, and what you can only assume is the chef is trying to catch you so he can turn you into his next meal. The design is only complemented by the love and the passion you can actually see the developers put into their little baby. The game will be coming out early 2017, and before EGX I haven't even heard of Little Nightmares, but I'll be definitely picking up this when it eventually comes out.